Hey guys, and welcome to the final episode of What's for Dinner for 2016. Today I'm going to be making stuffed chicken parmesan. So, ingredients. Obviously we're going to need some chicken breasts, some tomato sauce, some mozzarella cheese, and some seasonings like salt and some basil leaves. I also need parmesan, which I forgot to get out of the fridge. The parmesan. So first things first, we're going to preheat the oven to 350 degrees. Next we're going to take our chicken breasts, 3 of them. We're going to lightly salt them and then put a slit in the side and stuff the mozzarella cheese into that slit. These are still slightly frozen. They've been out for about 2 hours, 2-3 hours now. I might have to defrost them a little bit more. I'm going to get a bowl and we're going to defrost these just a little bit. While that's defrosting, I forgot to get out a couple other ingredients that we're going to need in order to make the breading for the chicken parmesan. So we're also going to need some eggs, some breadcrumbs, and some flour. The defrosting is almost done. Alright, these look like they're ready. I'm going to get a couple other bowls to put the flour, eggs, and breadcrumbs in. So last time when I used eggs to make breading, I used 3 eggs, and we're going to do that again this time. Actually, I'm going to start with 2 eggs. Hopefully that will be enough. Gently whisk them together. I'm going to add a little bit of water. Okay, the eggs are nice and beaten together now. I'm going to set these off to the side just for now. I'm going to put the flour in this one. About the same as last time, which I believe was a cup. There we go. Now we set the flour off to the side. Now we put the breadcrumbs into a bowl. I'm going to use the remaining ones from last time. And I have a new box here too that I'm going to start using the ones that are left from last time. I might not even need this new box. Put these over here. Now we can finally work on the chicken breasts. Put the rest of the eggs away. So, first thing is you take one of the chicken breasts. We're going to lightly salt it. Now take your knife. You're going to cut a slit into one side of it. Okay, once you have your slit, take some mozzarella cheese. And fill up the slit. Alright, it is filled. Next thing, which I also forgot to do, is on the stove, I have my large saucepan. I'm going to grease this, turn the heat on, and then after we bread the chicken breasts, they're going to go in here and we're going to cook them on here for a little bit. Now I'm going to bring over my flour, breadcrumbs, and eggs. What I should probably do first is do the other 2 before I start putting this all together. So I'm going to go and do that, but I'll speed up that process so it takes quicker. They're all stuffed now. So now I can go back and bring over the breading implements. So immediately after I bread these, I'm going to put them right in the pan, which I did not turn the heat on to yet. I'm going to do that right now. So first things first, we're going to take one of them, flour, then into the egg, then into the breadcrumbs, and then into the pan. Next one! One more. Now they sit in the pan for a little bit, gotta get nice and brown. I'm gonna set up the next part, so I'm gonna clean this up and I'll be back shortly. So I did some cleanup, I got rid of the stuff that we don't need anymore, and now I just have the tomato sauce, basil, and the shredded parmesan. This is actually shaved parmesan. They're still frying themselves up over there, well not really frying, but cooking on the stove. You have to wait till they get brown on both sides before they're actually ready to go into the oven. First thing we do is take our tomato sauce and we're going to just layer it in the bottom of the pan. So we've layered in our tomato sauce. I'm just waiting for those things to finish up. I'm going to go ahead and just add a little bit of Italian seasoning to the sauce that I put in the pan. So they finished. I'm going to bring them over here. We're going to transfer them into this pan. Now the next thing is we take what's left of our tomato sauce, scoop it onto the top like so. Then we take our parmesan, some of that on. Then we add some basil. Now we set them in the oven for about 20 minutes or so on 350. And now we wait while I clean up while you wait. So I'm going to do that. So it's been about 20-ish minutes or so. I'm going to go and take a look at them, see how they are, if they're anywhere near done yet or not. I got to get another thing. Hold on. Let's try it. Here we go. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that is so good. So delicious. Well, I hope you've all enjoyed this last What's for Dinner of 2016. I also hope you like the new setup. I'm going to try to do it from this angle a little bit. You can see a little bit better. Less camera movement, so less distraction. I'm going to enjoy my dinner here, and I'll see you all next year with some, hopefully, interesting new What's for Dinners. Take care and God bless. And Merry Christmas.